Hey guys, Chet here from Living Life, and it is the 20th of November 2025 here in Guyana, and it is our wedding anniversary, Amanda and I's wedding anniversary. And today we are going to be going to, it has been 4 years, so let me just say that before I continue with the video. It has been 4 years. It has been 4 amazing years of marriage and 6 years of being together. You know, sometimes we met each other 6 years ago, and right off the bat we were ready to get married. Within 3 months, 4 months, we were ready to set the date and get married and start building life together. However, life had some unfortunate plans for us, so that happened, and then we had to deal with that. You know, I think that event, that period, really made us stronger. It strengthened our relationship. It made us stronger during that time because we relied on the fact, we realized that we are stronger together as a unit. We work better as a team, and we were able to, once we can get over that, we would have been able to, you know, conquer anything that comes after. So 4 years after, here we are having a wonderful time, living a great life with each other, and you know, we're happy people. We enjoy, you know, traveling together. We enjoy date nights almost every week. You know, we enjoy each other company, going and traveling and driving alone, and you know, these kinds of things. So yeah, so 4 years later, here we are. Amanda had a meeting on Main Street, and she jumped in the car this afternoon while I have to drop her over here, and she said, "Oh, so you didn't even buy me any flowers this year because I don't know, you were so busy with work," and so on. But little does she know, I already had her flowers set up, so I went and, you know, just pick up right here from the flower shop close to Main Street, which is Lee Flower Shop. Always one of the places that I like to buy from. A little bit more pricey than other places, but one of the things that I do love is that they're always coming up with fresh designs, and they always have really fresh looking, lively rose, I should say. I don't know, but the design in general is always fresh and looking good, right? So there's always that. So so I put it there on the seat. This one is not as high as the ones that I bought for her before. Many times, I mean, flower is like a normal thing that I get for Amanda, so I didn't think that she would have missed it so much. But anyway, so it's not as high. So as soon as she opened the door, she's gonna see that. So yeah, so we're going to Realm Steakhouse and Bar and Sky Bar. I think that's the name, the Realm Steakhouse and Sky Bar, which is located on top of Jules Hotel. I think it's located on the 9th floor, which is the top floor of Jules Hotel. I booked that reservation today, and the only open slot that they had was 6:30, which is fine. I think it is. We've been, since we came back from Japan, we have been working every day until 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2 o'clock in the morning at some time. But so it's good that we can, you know, have an early dinner and go home and get some rest. It is still Thursday, and we need to come to work tomorrow. So much to do, so little time to do it, and this is like our busy time of the year, which is November, and we are currently on Main Street, where they are looking at the Main Street Christmas Village. So guys, it is going to be a wonderful time. I'm hoping to record as much as I can for this dinner date, this special dinner date that we have. We have had so many dinner dates over the years, but we're looking to I'm looking to record this special dinner date, and yeah, take you guys along with us as we go to Jules for the first time on a very special occasion too. I've heard some good and some not so good reviews about Realm, but I just want to go and give my honest opinion of the environment, the service, etc. Typically, we get great service from extraordinary service from Bistro, you know, an extremely good service from any one of the King's brand or the Bistro brand or the or so on. So I don't expect this to be any better than that. I know Realm is new, fairly new to Guyana, and a lot of people heard about it when they went to Realm for the first time, and I think that because it was a big hype behind Realm, that persons went, and maybe, I don't know, maybe the price was too much, maybe the portion sizes was not enough, but with fine dining, these are things that you typically get. So you don't get the most filled plate, or you don't get, like, I don't know. I'm just rambling, guys. So just let's leave it there. That's just gonna give you an idea of some of the feedback that I got so far. And yeah, I personally have gone to places that charge $3,000 something for prawns, and I get 3 prawns. Literally 3 prawns come on a plate. So how expensive is expensive? So, and that's right in Guyana. So and I'm not saying that price should be the factor in which you don't go to a place. If it is something really good and it's, you know, pay for it. But you know, so and I've never mentioned anything about price before in my videos. So as in, if an establishment is too expensive, that is their way of, that is what they think their food is valued, and if you don't want to pay it for that price, then don't go to the establishment. They are basically targeting a clientele that they are looking for. For example, in Enterprise, where I'm from, there is a business there called Playland. A lot of persons keep saying that Playland is expensive and all these other things, but there are items on the menu that you can purchase. I mean, if you want to eat lobster and you want an entire lobster, what do you expect to pay? So, or you want to eat fresh squid, or you want to eat octopus, or you want to eat all these other fancy seafood, then you gotta pay. Or you want a premium cut beef. I don't know what the prices are supposed to be, but all I'm saying is that if you're gonna choose something that causes some money, then you have to pay for it, right? I've been to Playland a couple of times. We have actually never went for a sit-down dinner at Playland, but I've purchased a lot of things from Griffin, and mainly some of the things that we pick up from there are crab cakes and buffalo wings, which I love, and burgers and all these other things, and all of those things that I just called is under $5,000, and crab cake being the most expensive, which is at $4,000, I think. The burgers are from like $1,500 or $2,000 or less than that, far less than that maybe. A buffalo wing, when I used to buy a lot of those, were like $1,200 or $1,300 for buffalo wings. There's no way else that you're gonna get that for. So when you say expensive, please explain what you mean, because if you look at the menu and you see lobster selling for $14,000, $15,000, then yeah, we don't have lobster in Guyana. So what do you expect the guys them to do? They got to bring it in from somewhere. They're probably trying to get some of the best lobsters for you, so they got to pay a premium price. So what do you expect them to sell it to you for after they've prepared it, right? And then when looking at what you get and the taste and the quality of what you're getting, then yeah, look at the value that way, please. Anyway, guys, rambling again. Thank you guys for all the comments for the anniversary. For persons who know us, our anniversary is like every day, because that's how we live our life. We you know, we're outgoing people and we like to enjoy our life. So thank you so much for the wishes, but let's see what happens. Let's see how Realm is, and yeah, we're definitely having a wonderful day. We're having a work day, but it's a wonderful day. All right, guys, let's go. All right, guys, so it's now like 10 minutes to 6, 10 minutes past 6, so we have 5 minutes to get to our appointment. So Amanda's coming into the vehicle, so let's see if she'll see her roses.
You want to collect flowers? Thank you.
Hey guys, so we just got home. We had a wonderful time at Realm Steakhouse and Sky Bar. The atmosphere was amazing. The food was really good. I don't think this is probably like the second place that I've had a really good lamb chops. That was amazing, but this is like number one now. So we have Realm being number one, then we have another place, I don't want to mention the name, being number two, then we have another place being number three, and so on. But Realm has really met and exceed our expectation when it comes to quality fine dining and high-end dining. Appetizer. So we had a bottle of wine, we had fried calamari, we had sushi. We also I had rack of lamb with asparagus with a side of fries, which I really didn't need the fries. I realized after that I think I ordered too much, but I just went ahead with it. And Amanda had pasta with lobster tail and prawns. And we were going to have the dessert, which is the lava cake, which I think is about 3,000, I can't remember. But we got a surprise from Realm because it was our anniversary, so we got a surprise with it does bread and I can't remember the name what you call that thing, but anyway, they had a cake with a candle on it, one of those flare sticks on it, and with happy anniversary written on it. You guys are gonna see it, well, I'm sure you saw it in the video there, but that was amazing, right? We mentioned that we were coming for our anniversary, and I think Amanda might have mentioned it back to the waitress to let her know that it was our first time, and we chose to come for our anniversary, and we actually got a complimentary thing. I mean, I just have to mention it because we didn't expect that. We were waiting to order our chocolate lava cake, and by the time the girl came back, she just came back with that. And yeah, it was amazing, guys. I mean, the bill was $57,000, which included a $4,000 something in gratuity. And if you wanted to tip, which we did, it was like $8,000. Well, 15, 18, and 20% tip. So like on the lower end, $8,500 something was a tip. So of course we left the tip. Our waitress was amazing. She was professional. She knew exactly how to explain the meals to us, and it was our first time. You know, she helped us to get a photo afterwards and everything. So overall experience, ambience of Realm is amazing. You're going to be blown away from the minute you walk in. From the parking all the way where as soon as you pull up there and you signal that you would like to go up to the restaurant or the hotel, the guy will come, give you a parking, you go upstairs, he opens the door for you, you go up, you just check your reservation in front desk downstairs. Another thing that I noticed is all the flowers throughout the establishment were fresh flowers, which is amazing. Perfect, guys. So the flowers at the front desk was fresh flowers, a fresh flower bouquet. Then when we go upstairs, at the table you have fresh roses in a glass. Guys, perfect. So yeah, once you get there and they check your reservation, you get upstairs, they open the elevator for you, they punch you in, you get up to the 8th, where we were on the 8th floor. You also have the 9th floor, which is the Sky Lounge, but we were on the 8th floor, so that's where the restaurant is. Elevator is big and spacious. It was easy, it wasn't loud. You know, the staff is so polite. As soon as you get upstairs, they already know your name, because they radio up and say, hey, Chet is coming up, Chet and Amanda is coming up, so they will already know your name by the time you get up, and they welcome you with your name and they escort you to your table. We were fortunate enough to get one of the end tables, which most of the tables are basically towards the window, so you will actually get to see outside. And once you get there, you know, it's just excellent service after there. So if you have not as yet, this is a free ad from Chet for you guys. Go to Realm. You're not going to be disappointed. At least I was not. And this is persons, waiter, waitress, that don't know me, that don't know Amanda. We do know the owners, but they basically didn't know where we were going, or they didn't make any special arrangements or anything like that. I don't think so. So from just us going there and meeting waiter and waitress where we never met before, because it's our first time, so hey, we had a wonderful time, guys. Please go down to Realm and have a wonderful experience. I also saw some other people that I know in there that were dining, and they also looked like they were smiling and having a wonderful time. The service was just amazing. Guys, do it. Go down to Realm today. Make sure you get dinner. Oh, also make sure you make a reservation, because it was Thursday night and it was packed. So I could only imagine what happens on a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday night. So if you know you want to go, make sure you go and make a reservation early. I was given a link to make the reservation. Let me see if I could find it. I'll even drop it in the caption, so you guys can use that link and go and make your reservation. Take care, guys. Cheers.